On this week's episode, I explore and investigate Henry's abandoned house hidden in the countryside. The old Victorian home has seen many families come and go over the years, each family with their own secrets and stories to tell. Today we focus on Henry, the last occupant, as it's the only name attached to the property. After reading his obituary, I found that Henry and his wife raised their family here until the children grew old enough to leave the family nest. His wife then sadly passed away a few years later. Henry, now alone, stayed in the family home for several years afterwards. His home, once full of life, became quiet. No children running through the home playing, no noise coming from the other rooms as his wife tended to the housework, nothing. One winter's night in the early 1980s, Henry passed away alone in the house and was found several days later. It has sat deserted and abandoned ever since. Inside I find his remaining possessions, once loved, sat untouched for many years. Today I take a look around this old Victorian home and try to uncover what and who may remain trapped inside.
What is up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're in the south of England and we're here to check out this absolutely beautiful Victorian home. The house has some absolutely amazing retro features, old comic books, pianos, furniture, so much left behind inside to have a look at. We're going to do a little explore, then we're going to get the equipment out, do an investigation. Apparently a fella called Henry passed away in the house, so we're going to see if we can make contact with him today, and fingers crossed we'll get something. So with that said guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit notification for future explores. We're going to get straight into this. It's going to be absolutely amazing and I hope you enjoy it. Let's do it. Okay explorers, so we are about to step inside this fascinating little house that we've found here. Doors are wide open. Look at this porchway though. Nice tiled floor in there. You can see the stained glass on the sides. It's absolutely stunning outside. Doors wide open. Old style letterbox on there. Check out this wallpaper though. Oh my days, it is actual vibes straight away. Just gonna shut this door behind us just in case. Oh, I can't shut it. But check this out, stained glass above the front door. The old retro wallpaper. Someone's drawn a pentagram on there, well attempted to, but look at this, absolute vibes straight off. Old furniture just in the hallway here, all sawdust all over there. Nice set of drawers. Guys, straight off you can feel the vibes in this place. It smells old and musky, proper abandoned smell. Nice wallpaper. It is actual creepy vibes in here. It's quite dark as well. Should be an interesting explore. So we're just going to push forward now, check out these rooms. Check this out. It's quite empty in this room. But look at the stained glass. Ah, I'm all thorned up. Actual thorns in here. But look at the stained glass, green and red. All the damp coming through. But nice old fireplace there, check that out. Nice condition. Proper 70s wallpaper. Old original 70s doors with a deadbolt on the top. Strange. Look at this though. Wallpaper hanging down, covering this doorway. We are going to head in there now. See what we can find. Oh wow. Oh, just stepping over that. Check out the old furniture. All encyclopedias on top there. Chocolate in the drawers. Look at these. Very good condition as well. What's going on? Like I said, good condition. Nice old drawers. Some playing cards moulded to the bottom there. You can just check that out. This is crazy that this is just all abandoned. This furniture must be worth an absolute fortune. All oak, all the design in there. Mirrors on the floor there. Some artwork left on the fireplace. Look at it all peeling. I don't want to touch that just in case. But it looks like a shepherd having a butty there. Look at this, guys. Big old fireplace. Take it this was the living room. Another dresser on the side here. Old record player. Precision crafted. Britain by BSR. A Ferguson. Look at that, just sat here. Just dust covering everything. It's quite cold as well in this house. Check this out though. More hand carved furniture. All the cotton from the sewing machine that's over in the corner. Wonder what that would be for. Is that like film or something like that, or from a camera? I'm not 100%. That for your needles, but look at that. All the design in the leather. That's so cool. Doing the flamingo there. Flamingo? Doing something. An old Bible from 1956. Christmas present from, I think, Shirley and George, I think that says. Just trying to make that out. All the red covers on the side there. Looks like there would have been an old oil lamp here as well. What do we have here? Ah, is that for makeup? It's all butterflies in the design there. Wow. Like I said, cottons. That would have had your needles and that in. Another Bible. See if there's anything in the drawers. A couple of needles. That one is quite stuck, so I'm not going to rag that open. But like you said, Singer. It's not a bando without a Singer. But check that out, black and gold, still on its stand. Very good condition. So there's your pedal there. You'd obviously pump that to get the get it turning there. Still got a thread in there as well, look at that. Wow, a leather box full of your cottons, and is that another Bible? Wow, they like the Bible in here, didn't they? There's 3 just in this room, just hidden away. Check that out. Nice bit of kit there. But look how eerie it is in here, guys. I'm just going to show you how dark it is for a second. Look at this. That is unreal. Pitch black in this place. It smells all dusty and old. Some birthday cards here from Rona. Happy birthday, Henry, with love and best wishes. To Henry, so this is obviously Henry's house. Have a very happy birthday from Richard and Lacey. More birthday cards, old cassettes there. Another birthday card. We have a load of postcards here as well. More birthday cards. Wow, Henry's house. Like dogs, but look at this handcrafted furniture here. All the detail in that, white mould. Should have worn my gloves, but this is actually amazing. Coffee table there. All carved as well. Check the legs out on that. Can you believe that all this furniture's just left abandoned in this old house? Henry's house, obviously. Wallpaper's peeling down. Still got artwork. You see my breath? Absolutely freezing. But like I was saying, this place is ultimate vibes. All the shadows coming round the corners. All sorts like that. Freaking me out. Can't wait to get the equipment on the go in here. Let's check what we've got here. Oh, it's been kicked free. You can actually see a footprint on there as well. But what's this? So they've had security at some point. Obviously no more. Oh, look at this guy on the stairs. Old Blue Eyes here. Must have had children here as well. But check this place out. Nice banisters. Like I was saying, the old retro wallpaper. Guys, I was about to head in that room, but I've just heard something from up here. Hello? back door's up here. Hello? That was strange. That was very strange. Right, I'm gonna continue into this back room. Oh, check this out, guys. Old piano. Arthur Day and Sons, Luton. Song sheets just sat on the top. Oh, it's not working. Oh! We got a note. You can see the floor's all falling through there. It's not very secure. Check that out. Straight into the floor. Very dangerous. Just that noise has just thrown me off. We are going to head into there now and see if anyone's in here. I don't think so. Freaked me out, that. Look at the ivy coming between the sheet metal and the window. Nature really does just come through no matter what. Looks like it's the kitchen. The floor is so sketchy. Is that alright? Oh, kitchen's been ripped out here though. Wallpaper hanging down. Just a single chair. Seems quite weird and creepy. Guys, I've just clear as day, I hope the cameras pick this up, heard a footstep. Clear as day. See the old servant bells up there? Trying to stay professional, let's keep moving. Even though I am so freaked out. This is where I heard the noise from. The back door's obviously locked. Nobody's used it for a long time. You see the cobwebs all around. But it looks like there was a bit of a kitchen or workspace in here which has been ripped out. But this is where I just heard the noise from before we went in the piano room. There is holes in the floor upstairs, so maybe it could be that. And it's just sounded like it's come from in here. You can see straight through to the upstairs. Just got to be so careful on this floor. Look at it, it's dodgy as. I've literally just heard a footstep from this corridor. I'm just going to ignore it, because if I think about it too much, I'll shit my pants. Right, so we're going to pass Blue Eyes on the stairs, head upstairs, see what we have. So that's two noises I've heard already. Footstep. I'm going to say two sets of footsteps. Very weird indeed. Weird how there's dolls just kicking about up here as well. What do we have here? Old bathroom, ripped out obviously. But look at this. Cobwebs literally everywhere. So I'd say this house has been abandoned a long time. Paint peel on the doors. And look at old, I don't know, Agatha Christie over there in the corner with a little bonnet and her dress. Just sat watching over this bathroom. Such a weird place, guys. Obviously being here on my own, it's going to be extra vibes, but I shouldn't really be hearing stuff if I'm here on my own. Does remind me of a house off a horror film. Literally does. Right, let's push forward. Next room. Got this retro wallpaper still on this landing. Gonna head into this room. Oh wow. Got stuff thrown everywhere in here. Children's books. Boxes that we're gonna check out. Some more song sheets. China on the side there. Little bits of furniture. It does look like the place has been cleared out, but obviously they've given up or were scared off. Here's a box of song sheets. So many in there as well. Just trying to look for, you know, like something to give me an idea for a date. Upstairs, downstairs, there you go. That's quite old, isn't it? These are quite retro toys as well. Just pop you on there for a minute, my friend. See what we have in here. Oh, it is empty. But I am going to look for something with a date on it. Check out these old cars and paints. They're all full as well. Okay, so there's books literally all over this floor. Don't hang me too high. Okay, I won't. Penguin books. The Water Splash by Patricia Wentworth. I'm just looking for a date, guys, so we can kind of get an idea of when this place was abandoned. Wow. Look at these old checks from 1970. 7th of the 9th, 1970. Stamp duty paid. Dunstable. Well, we're not in Dunstable, so that's fine. 1970 again. Look, £4. Wow. £8. Probably what you got paid a week. 1970. That's pretty cool. Gonna leave that there anyway. Look at all these Disney books. Walt Disney. It's a diary. Wonder if there's anything written in here. It looks like a children's diary. They've written the dates in: Saturday, Sunday. Is there a year on here? That'd be interesting to know, wouldn't it? Spelt Friday wrong. F-R-Y-D-A-Y. I can't see a year on that, which is a shame, but look, that's very good condition. Nurseryland, 1969. Wow. These are so old. They're 20 years before I was born. Is that a photo? Oh, it was, but it's been burnt. They've burnt the middle out of there. What else do we have? This is crazy. So literally, the only date we've seen is 1969. 1970, sorry, is the latest date. I think a few bits in here are a little bit more modern. But there's so many books and that in here, it's unreal. What are they? Circus Snap, just on the floor over there. Not sure what that is. This stuff is so old. It's probably worth a fortune, some of these books. Well, the older ones anyway. I know a lot of people like to collect the old comics. You know when you just get that feeling that somebody's standing over you? I've completely got that feeling in here, and it's so strange, like somebody's keeping an eye on me. Oh, what a time to say that. We've just found the old attic. We're going to have a look in there once we've looked around this level. But we're just in, looks like an old child's bedroom going off the size of it. Freezing cold in this room, actual temperature drop. But look at this old record player. Wonder if this is for kids. Tales from Vienna Woods. Roses from the South. So old, this stuff. It's actually amazing to find. And look at this old chest. It's got fur on there. Probably got fleas. But looks like a proper old pirate's chest. And what do we have in here? If Hate Could Kill. Some old books. Rubber Stamp. Oh, from they were obviously playing around with it when we in that diary where they spelt it wrong, spelt Friday wrong. But we got some old books in here too. An old handbag. Check this comic out. Freak me out. September 6, 1975. Mickey the Monkey. I'll close that up. Old cards from around the world. Look how overgrown the garden is here, guys. Completely overgrown. We have some DIY bits on here. Check that. Gonna look in the attic once we've finished with this floor. Definitely heard like a door shut, could be the wind. Not sure. Another bedroom here. Looks like a girl would have stayed here. Hot point Hoover there. Vacuum. Keep getting told off because Hoover is a make. But look at that, just sat there. Window has been put through. Just looking out into the garden there. It's a shame. Actual shame. But cleared out once again. 2 more rooms and then we'll head up to the attic and have a look. Oh, hello. Look at these guys watching over the front garden. Mickey Mouse, is that? Like an early version? And Dorothy, not sure who that is. Just sat looking out into this garden. Ooh, I know people like to set the dolls up and that, but it still freaks me out. They still freak me out. I hate dolls. They're disgusting little things. There's no need for them. Oh wow. Last bedroom here. A few bits to look at, so we'll just have a quick look at these. More Disney magazines on the floor there. Looks like the family that lived here. Henry did pass away in the house. That's why it is abandoned. I was just trying to find out what year he actually passed away, but it looks like the 80s, doesn't it? Early 80s. Some more books here. All left in good condition. You always see the royal family books in these old houses. People were well into it back then. People still are now, but not as much. Photo album. Oh, look how old these are. These are proper retro. Down at the beach there. Black and white. Wow, it's so cool when you get to see the family that lived here. I do really like that. But look how old these photographs are. Old horse and cart there. And a day at the zoo. Incredible. That's obviously the little girl that all these old comics once belonged to. Got some more bits just thrown on the floor over there. Some pottery. Got some old school books. That could give us a year to when it was abandoned. September 1978. So it definitely is early 80s. Wow. The date 1689 to 1815. Amazing, right? And for a kid. But check out what we have up on here. Old Victorian portraits. Some woman there. Actually looks like she's smiling. You don't usually see that on the old portraits. Some children's pictures. Some old medicine, it looks like. Tablespoons. Look at that. It's measured in tablespoons. That's so cool. I've never seen that before. It's corked as well. The craze here. No, it's not the craze, but I don't know who it is. Obviously, maybe one of them was Henry. Another Victorian portrait. Look at this little girl. She's leaning against one of the tables. I was just looking around to see if it's one of the tables in here. Ah, there we go. Henry and his wife. So this is Henry. This is the fella that passed away in the house. And there he is on his wedding day, obviously. Check that out. That is unreal. Love finding these old portraits. More Disney magazines. The old phone there, that's pretty cool. School books. There is so many Disney magazines here, isn't there? So many. That was $1 in Malaysia. Hang on. Australia 25 cents. Canada 35 cents. Different prices from all over the world. What's this? I can't work that out, but it looks like an urn would have sat here. 1966 on there. Does look like an urn. Don't want to take that out in case I disturb someone. Old typewriter. Absolutely amazing. Go home. Well, I do plan on going home eventually, and then just more toy hoovers and stuff. So look at this, guys, absolutely amazing place. I am going to go down, get the K2s, going to do a walkthrough with the K2s and maybe use some of the other equipment if we pick something up. I think this house is absolutely fascinating. Some of the old stuff in here from the 1960s and 80s. So we found out that it was Henry that passed away here. We've got a name, we know what he looks like, we know he was married and had a child, we know he passed away in the house. Fingers crossed we'll get the equipment going and hopefully pick up some activity. Okay guys, so we have the K2. We're just going to do a quick walkthrough, see if we pick anything up before we get the other equipment out. Helps us focus on different rooms. Maybe some rooms have a little bit more activity than others. So just a quick walkthrough, shouldn't take too long. It's only a small house compared to some. Hopefully we'll pick something up. So if Henry is in this house with us still, if you're trapped here, do you want to let us know? Come towards me, touch me on the shoulder. The device will change colours and let me know that you are still in this house. If anyone else is here, if anyone else is with us, do you want to let us know? Come towards me, touch my hand, touch the device. Don't mean any harm whatsoever. We have just come to have a look around, get to know who's in the house, and see if you're still with us. If Henry is here, or his wife, be absolutely amazing if you could let us know. My name's Adam. I don't mean any harm whatsoever. This stuff is absolutely amazing that's still left here. The old record player, the pictures. Not getting anything so far. If Henry is here, or any of his family, maybe in a different spirit, could you let us know by touching the device? Touch my arm. Just gonna keep the walkthrough going, guys. Hopefully we'll pick something up. Sometimes you don't on the K2s. It all depends on if the energy is here, if this picks it up. You know, we've been to some places and the K2s have gone absolutely insane and not got anything on the other stuff. We've also been where it's been the other way around. If anyone is in this house with us now, do you want to let us know? If it was you that made the footsteps that I heard earlier, you can let me know by touching the device, black device in my hand. It'll change the colours. Let me know that you're here. Like I said, my name's Adam. I don't mean any harm whatsoever. Right guys, this is where I heard the footsteps. Oh, the floor's so spongy here. You've got to be careful walking over this floor as well. Oh, help me. Old kitchen area. Sometimes you get a bit of activity in the rooms like this where a lot of stuff went on. The family spent a lot of time. Not getting anything at the moment. Still dead, completely on green. But like I said, it can all pick up the longer you spend here. If there's anyone in this room with me, if it was the person that I heard earlier walking around, can you let me know by touching this device? It'll change the colours and let me know that you're here. Don't mean any harm whatsoever. We're all friends. Oh, it's so creepy. Definitely doesn't help walking around these places on your own, looking for spirits. It's quite insane when you think about it, isn't it? Especially doing it on your own, like I said. It's quite dangerous. Just gonna head upstairs now, see if we get anything in one of the bedrooms. Maybe the old dolls have an attachment. If the little girl's still here, if this is your toy, do you want to take hold of her right now? Do you want to touch the doll? The lights will change from green to orange or red depending how close you are. Not getting nothing, guys. Oh, blue eyes there, let me down. Right, just heading up now, see what we can get. Bathroom where the little Agatha Christie doll is. I don't know why I'm nicknaming them today, guys, but we are. Not getting much on the old K2s here. Completely dead. So this will pick up on any energy that comes towards it. Any supernatural or paranormal. It will pick up on electrical things as well, but there is nothing electrical in here. If there's anyone in this room with us now, do you want to let me know by taking hold of this device in my hand? Be absolutely amazing.
I appreciate it so much. We don't mean any harm whatsoever. I've just come to take a look, see if anyone's trapped in the house, if there's any messages to pass on. Guys, I'm going to check the attic whilst we're in this room now. Head up, see if we can get anything. It is such a temperature drop in this room. I noticed it last time we were in here, but I've just felt it again. Maybe it is because of the attic. Maybe we've got some missing slates or something like that. If there's anyone trapped in this room, anyone at all, can you let me know by touching the device in my hand? Right guys, we're going to head up. Just going to put this in my pocket for a sec. Just see what we're dealing with up here. Oh my days. Oh, it does look like straight off a horror film. There is a bed up here as well, over in that corner. There's some personal possessions just hidden behind there. But look at this. What a freaky room this is. Even got a window. But the window is open. There's also one behind me, so that could explain the temperature drop. But there's some clothes as well in these bags. What a strange attic. It's quite big, isn't it? I like it. You could well have a room up here. Right, let's head back down. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's somebody here. Hang on. I've done that well awkward. Thought I heard something. Might just have been me on the ladder. Hello? No, it must have been me on the ladder. Let's push forward. If Henry's in this house with me now, can you let me know by coming towards me? Would really appreciate it. Any signs at all? Maybe you just want to make another knock or a bang. Definitely heard footsteps then. I hope the cameras picked that up. 100% heard footsteps. If that's you that's walking around, can you come towards the device in my hand? If these dolls belong to you. I'm not getting anything on the K2 today. This has happened before, and we've ended up getting some really good evidence on other equipment. Just depends what they like to play with, I suppose. Oh, little flicker there when I put it near the pictures. If any of the people in these photographs are still in this house, can you let me know? Come towards the fireplace. Be absolutely amazing. Like I said, my name's Adam. I don't mean any harm whatsoever. I am just come to have a look around, check the old place out. If any of the owners of these possessions are in the room, can you let me know? Strange. Absolutely nothing whatsoever. Got a little flicker when I put it down there, but that could have been anything. I'd appreciate it a lot if you could just take hold of my hand or the device. It'll change colours and let me know that you're here. Strange one, guys. Absolutely nothing on the K2, but this has happened before, and we have ended up getting stuff on the other equipment, which I'm about to use now. Feel like there's someone definitely in this house with me. We will find out. Okay guys, so we have the REM pods set up in the doorway. I like to keep them in the doorway just because if anything passes the threshold into this room, it will set the device off. We have had some great results with this of recent. I've also got the PMB music box, which is facing into the hallway. If anything breaks the infrared beam that's shooting out onto the walls, it will set the music box off and hopefully we'll get some in. There you go, REM pod.
Just felt a temperature drop. Going to use the Spirit Talker app. This is going to shout words out and answer any questions, hopefully. Okay guys, so we've got Nana. And Nell. I haven't even asked anything yet. Nana and Nell. So is this a female that's in this house with me right now? Is it Nana? Are you still here, trapped here? If you'd like to pass on a message or have any words you'd like to pass on, you can do through this device. It will let me know. If there's anything else you'd like to say, you can speak through this device. So I'm guessing, guys, it's sounds like there's something in that doorway. The REM pod is going off. PMB hasn't picked anything up yet though. So it could just be a temperature drop, which could mean there is something in the room. Can you let me know how many people are in this room with me right now? Or if you passed away in this house? REM pod just went off on cue as I asked that. Is it Nana that's in the house? Did you pass away here? If you'd like to speak through the devices, you can set them off by touching them or going close to them.
Shot.
So is there somebody that was shot in this house? Were you killed? That's very strange. I haven't heard anything of a murder. Wind.
Wind.
It's not actually windy either, so it's a bit random. Maybe they feel like they are the wind. Maybe they've become the wind. If that's you that's setting the device off in the doorway, can you try and set the music box off? I'm pretty sure that is a temperature drop. It's obviously not staying as well, so... If you'd like to try and set this music device off as well, by walking in front of it. Guys, that is strange. So is the person that's in this house with me, were you shot? Is that how you were killed? Guys, that is a strange one. I'm just going to try and sort that. Is the spirit that's in this house with me, were you shot? Were you killed in this house? If you'd like to speak through this device, you can. You can also touch one of the trigger objects. We've got one in the doorway and one on the stool there. Can you let me know if you're a male or female, or how many people are in this house with me right now?
I lied to you.
I lied to you? What did you lie about? There's a couple of things there that they could have lied about. Being shot. Who it is, Nana. What did you lie about? Can you tell me what you lied about? That's very weird. I lied to you. So we've got Nana, Nell, shot, wind, I lied to you. Can you tell me what you lied about? Did you lie about how you passed away? Or who you are? Can you tell me how many spirits are in this house with me right now? Can you tell me if you passed away in this house? That is strange. I literally just asked how many spirits are in the house. $13, and the device in the doorway has just gone off. Guys, I'm just going to put that there for a sec. I'm just going to try something. Maybe they don't want to come into the room. So what I'm going to do is set this down the hallway. We will be able to hear it still. I'm going to have to reset this. This is... There we go. They don't want to come into the room. So I've moved the paranormal device, the music box. This has just said wealthy. It does seem like a wealthy family would live in a house like this. It is quite a nice house. But we're just going to move over. Oh, it just felt like a warm spot. which is very strange.
My life was short.
My life was short. We do have a little girl here. Maybe she passed away here. Nana. Nell. Shot. Wind. I lied to you. 13. Wealthy. My life was short. If you'd like to walk into the hallway, it will set the music box off. Just walk in front of it. Walk towards it. That would be absolutely amazing. I can see that you are setting the REM pod off in the doorway. The red device. So it said, literally, as I said, how many are in this house with me? It said 13. My life was short. But it does also say, I lied to you. So it could just be someone pulling my leg, playing games with me, messing me around, which I don't mind, as long as we're getting some sort of contact. So,
Need help.
you need help. Can you let me know what you need help with? You obviously said your life was short, so you were young. We do have a lot of comic books, a lot of children's toys in the house. Can you tell me what you need help with? Nana. Maybe they were calling out to their Nana. Not so much that it was Nana. That's strange. Maybe we do have a little girl that's here. Definitely was a little girl, just going off the decoration and some of the rooms. Can you tell me?
Darkness.
Are you trapped in the darkness? Do you need help escaping the darkness? Device just gone off when I asked that. The REM pod's just gone off. Guys.
Gaining more energy.
Gaining more energy. Is there any way I can help you gain energy? We have in the past took photographs, which has helped. But obviously, I'm using the two devices that I can take photographs with. So that's a bit annoying. Is there anything I can do to help you gain more energy? So this is what we've got so far. Need help, darkness, gaining more energy. My life was short. I do feel as if we do have a young girl in the house. Electric, gaining more energy.
Electric.
Electric. It is slowly, look. The light is flickering on the REM pod. She obviously needs more energy. Electric. Let me just try something. These shouldn't take much energy to set off. So if I set these out,
Forgive me.
it's just set the REM pod off after saying forgive me. Temp 0. So it is setting the temperature off. I've literally just set that. Are you playing with me? Look at this. I'm resetting it. Forgive me. Okay, so I've just put some cat balls around your toys. They do not take much energy to set off. Guys, that is so strange. It's just said skeletons. Guys, this is freaking me out. Why is this not stopping? Right, so where was I? So there's some balls just in front of your toys. They do not take much energy at all to set off. If you'd like to knock one of them or just slightly touch it, it should change the colours. They should flash. So we've got skeleton, forgive me, electric, gaining more energy. Is this the little girl then that's trapped in this house? Is it dark where you are? And can you tell me what... Oh.
Watch what I do.
Watch what I do. Okay. I've just realised I went to put the phone down there and it's a little girl sat with her nana. Little girl, nana, which is what the device has said. So come on, what are you going to do? You can show me that you're here by touching these devices. Walk in front of the music box. Touch the REM pod. Or you can even set one of these balls off just by walking near them. Maybe give them a little tap, whatever. It will let me know that you're here. So the Spirit Talker's just said, watch what I do. I wonder if they're planning something. Nothing too sinister, I hope. I am alone. So what are you going to do? Show me what you're going to do. Can you set one of the devices off? Right when I said it. The stronger you touch it, the higher the colours will go. It'll change the colours. Let's just step into this hallway for a sec. Obviously that's me.
I have many regrets.
I have many regrets. Don't we all, sister? Strange that we've got a nana whilst the little girl sat with her nana. Nell shot wind. I lied to you. Maybe I think they were lying about being shot because I'd never seen anything about a shooting in this place. When I asked how many spirits are here, 13.
I'm innocent.
I'm innocent. Just talking about the lying. I think it's somebody playing with me, maybe a bit sarcastic. If you'd like to come into this hallway now, that'd be absolutely amazing. Like I said, my name's Adam. I don't mean any harm whatsoever. I have just come here to try and make contact with yourself, have a look around the house. If you'd want to set what... I've just heard several taps coming from this room. I'm gonna get straight on that, guys. I'm not messing about. That's me moving it. Okay. So if there's anyone in this room... Did that just go off? If there's anyone in this room, you can walk in front of the music box.
Yes, it's me.
Let's just play with these. Let's just give them a little move. Look at that, still going off. Okay, yes, it's me when I move the music box into that room. We can move around. So we've got the cat balls in this room, music box in this room, REM pod in the hallway, and we are just moving around with the Spirit Talker between them. So if it's the little girl, okay, music box has just gone off. Maybe she's in this room, little girl's room. Okay, so if there's anyone in this house now, if you'd like to come towards me, step over this red device, move in front of this music box, or set one of the cat balls off in this room. It'd be absolutely amazing if you could do any of those things. Get it?
Victorian.
This is a Victorian house as well, so that is quite a relevant answer. Maybe it's a Victorian spirit that's in this house. Maybe they passed away here long before the last occupant. So if you want to come towards me, set one of the devices off. If you have a message to pass on through this, I would love to help you in any way that I can. That'd be absolutely amazing. Like I said, my name's Adam, I don't mean any harm whatsoever. REM pod. The REM pod is picking up quite a lot with the temperature gauge, so it is hitting, well, it's not hitting cold spots, cold spots are passing through it.
Listen.
Do you want to make a knock or a bang? What? There we go. Right, I'm just going to listen. It's just told me to listen. What am I listening for? I'm going to end that one there. Spirit Talker. Got quite a lot of answers. Actually pretty happy with that. Move straight onto the... Look at that for trying it. I'm going to move straight onto the Necrophonic app. We do seem to be getting a lot of voices. So if the spirit that's in this house wants to communicate with me, you can through this device. Can you tell me if you're the person that passed away in this house? So is it the little girl that passed away here? Yes. Can you tell me your name? Is it you that's playing with the temperature around the REM pod? Can you tell me how many spirits are in this house? So we got 13 before. Can you tell me how many spirits are in this house with me? That's definitely a little girl. Another voice of a little girl. I'm gonna get back through this. Hopefully we'll pick something up. Are these your dollies that are around the home? Is it you that's moved them around? Or has somebody been moving your property? Are you angry that people have moved your stuff? A full-on whisper there. Can you set one of these other devices off? The one in the hallway or one in the pink bedroom? Listen again. Can you tell me if you were shot in this house? Or is that what you lied about? Did you pass away in Victorian times? Pretty sure that's it, I did. Can you tell me what you lied about? We are getting quite a few voices coming through as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay guys, so we're going to leave it there on this one. I feel like we have got a lot to go through in editing. So much on the Necrophonic. Great results with the Spirit Talker and the REM pod. Not so much on the K2, but that does happen from time to time. So I'm not too worried about that. I feel like we have stumbled across a little girl that's lost, scared, looking for her nan. Died in Victorian times. Quite sad really. Hopefully we can come back and help her. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit notification for future explores. This has been absolutely amazing. I'm on to the next one, so I'll see you next week. Peace.